Because no one does fusion music like we do. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Programs presented are submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM, The Boss, and affiliates.
It's the Real Estate U Show, where we take your typical real estate show and chuck it out the window. Motivating, inspiring, and educating with a laugh or two along the way. Every week we bring you the latest happenings in real estate, new construction, and mortgage lending for both residential and commercial. And now, live, this is Real Estate U.
It's late and it's the producer's fault, damn it. This is the Real Estate U Show. Live streaming on radiotheboss.com, the Boss Global Live Worldwide Network, realestateshow.com, radiotheboss.com. Real Estate U is brought to you by Platinum One Properties, creating the standard in real estate representation. He's doing something. Creating standard real estate representation. Buying, selling, leasing, here each and every Saturday at 11 a.m. Central Time, noon Eastern, and 9 a.m. Pacific Time. Who knew? Today's topics are our favorite communities, as always, builders, hot listings, financing, market options, the Big 12 Success Forum Training Program, online listing guide, Realtor's Corner with Dina, Max Mortgage Minute, and resale home highlights. Now, remember, you can REU text us. You can REU us text. You can text us on 800-297-9883, 800-297-9883, and I did remember to turn on the text machine today.
Thank you for that.
So we're going to catch up with text from last week, too. Okay? So remember, we are live in San Antonio, Austin, Dallas, Ohio, Michigan, Florida, Virginia, New York, California, Nevada, Arizona, New Jersey, Louisiana, Georgia, Illinois, District of Columbia, Maryland, South Carolina, North Carolina.
Alabama.
Yes, because I don't do the A word. Pennsylvania, Washington, Oregon, and Tennessee. Our studio always includes industry leaders and knowledge that's incomparable in the marketplace. Real estate is about real estate, mortgages, new construction, commercial real estate, finance, and the entrepreneurs which drive our economy. I'm joined by our very esteemed, award-winning real estate broker, Dina. I still haven't found her husband.com Salazar, a platinum.
That's right. You're not doing your job, EL.
Exactly. I'm just miserable at this job right now.
Terrible.
Okay. And if you want to know more about the amazing Platinum One Properties team, go to PlatinumOneProperties.com, and you want to spell out the word one. Spell out the word one. Don't be a dummy and use the number. I said that? Okay.
You did say that.
Yeah, that's my job. Okay. And then we also have the guru of mortgage, Mac Blankenship. He of the I'm lonely without her. She's out of town.
I can't believe you said that.
Yeah, his girlfriend's having
girlfriend's out of
a day
town.
out with her kids. And I was
Yes.
like, oh.
He's on suicide watch.
Right.
But anyway.
That is hilarious.
First Community Credit Union, but he is the guru of mortgage, because if you want a great mortgage and you want a great leader in the mortgage process, Mac Blankenship is your guy. So that we will give him, though he's lonely.
Yes.
Where our contributors includes Eden Vick of Finance of America Commercial, Vicky Cheers of RM Funding, Kim Gooley of Builder Boost, Tristan Sutton of Tristan Sutton Consulting, and Brandon Davis of Osborne Advisors. We don't have a guest today, so you're stuck with me and them. Why are you over here? Oh, that's right. You on the Love Don't Live Here anymore side.
That's right. Yeah. So I was hoping I'd be graduated to the other side of the room.
By now,
It
I
never
failed
happened.
miserably.
Yeah,
I failed miserably.
You know, there's room over here today. We don't have a guest, so
Yeah.
I can scoot
But
over.
see, but Love still don't live over here. Okay,
Right.
Love live over
See,
there.
But, yeah, it's only if I find somebody then I can move
Then
to
you
that
move
side.
over here.
I
You gotta
graduated
find
to that
somebody.
side
I
of
get
the
it,
room.
I get it,
Right.
I
Yeah,
get it.
me and her mom are working on lowering her standards because she's being difficult.
So my mom is
Don't do
bribing,
that. Don't do
My mom
that.
is bribing EL by sending food and salsa.
Fresh salsa.
Homemade salsa, yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, so that he can keep up the good work.
That's right.
You know,
Yeah.
I might get out under the pandemic if you have fresh salsa.
This is
I
not
might
about
get
you. This is about me. Okay. You can listen to our previous shows on the realestateutility.com website and associated podcasts. Each week we go on a Real Estate U culture trip via our City of the Week. in Texas, the United States, and internationally.
Here we go, folks.
And to share available properties for sale worldwide because we are a worldwide institution.
Indeed.
This is the only thing that Dina and Mac allow me to do unsupervised. And remember, this is the only 2-hour DBM-hosted multimedia real estate show in the world. You're welcome, damn it. Yeah.
That's true.
That's
so,
right. So
And for those that may not know what DBM, please.
disgruntled black man. This is my world.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I'm not angry though, but just disgruntled.
Just disgruntled.
Just
This is
disgruntled.
wrong.
Yeah, if you
I'm
were
not
angry,
angry.
I wouldn't be sitting on this side of the room at all.
Remember, you can text us 800-297-9883, and those who texted us last week, we will be catching up today because you know my mind is bad. I forgot to turn the thing on last
For
week.
sure, folks. Trust us on that mind, on the bad mind part. Yes.
But my mind is bad. Hey, Mac, you ready for fact check?
I'm ready. Fact
My
check.
fact check. Let me see where I want to start at. I'm going to start today internationally.
Okay.
International.
Yeah.
Okay.
International.
All right. I'm not
I
sure
have
if
a
that's
5-bedroom,
Okay.
2-bath, 9-car garage,
good.
Nine
9 car garage.
2,000 square foot home
What?
for
The garage is
$395,000 minimum bid. It's listed as minimum bid.
okay.
Located in Eggs and Bacon Bay, Tasmania.
Did you say Bay?
Yeah, Eggs and Bacon
Eggs
Bay.
and bacon.
Eggs and Bacon Bay, Tasmania.
It really exists. He's not making that up, guys. He is
Fact
not
check.
making
That
that
is
up.
on screen.
All right.
Eggs and Bacon Bay, Tasmania.
And you know what? Being the kind of guy I am, I answered, I think, somebody's Facebook request today. How do you like your bacon? I picked 4 and 5, really, really crispy. So
There you go.
Yeah.
So
I like
you
my
have
eggs over medium,
That's
so,
right. Eggs and
hey,
bacon, bacon.
I can go with this.
Would you like to know how they got their name?
I'm sure you're going to tell us.
The world's most delicious sounding suburb is about an hour south of Tasmania's state capital, Hobart. It was named for the abundant eggs and bacon wildflowers with yellow and streaky red petals from the pea family of Fabaceae.
Really?
Wow.
Yes.
Really? Eggs and bacon wildflower.
Eggs and bacon wildflowers, right? In 2016, an animal rights group lobbied the local council to have the name changed to a vegan-friendly apples and cherry bag.
You know, that's just going just a little too far.
Oh, it gets
Right?
better. This suggestion was laughed down by the community who started questioning whether its popular tourist destination of Wineglass Bay should be changed to satisfy Alcoholics Anonymous.
So we're just going to leave eggs and bacon
Eggs
alone.
and Bacon
folks.
Bay,
We're just gonna leave it
Tasmania.
alone.
If you want to live in Eggs and Bacon, Tasmania, we got called Dina Salazar.
That's right.
Look at, yes, call Dina. Call Dina.
Now-
But did you see the flower?
Yes, it's a
Can we
good
get a
looking
picture of the
flower.
flower up?
Yeah.
Yeah,
a good
it's
looking
kind of an
flower.
interesting flower.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure how they
But
get
it looks like eggs and bacon.
from
It
that.
looks like eggs and bacon.
Yeah, I don't know how they get eggs and bacon from this flower, but okay.
We're going to move on.
We gotta
Mr.
move on.
Want to
Yeah,
see the
yeah.
flower?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to come to Texas. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do Texas.
Okay, there's the eggs and
there's
bacon
the-
flower.
There's the flower.
Eggs and bacon flour. Okay. I don't know, damn bacon bean. But anyway,
Well,
all right. So in Texas, we have a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 2,829 square foot home for $350,000 in Smith County, Texas, and that's Deef, not Deaf. Deef County, Texas.
Okay.
It's the county seat of Hereford, Texas, named after
It
the
is.
Hereford cow.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you
Okay.
like to know
Yes,
how it's got
please.
its name?
Yeah.
The county was named after Erastus Deaf Smith. Erastus Deaf Smith.
Okay.
A partially deaf scout and soldier who served in the Texas Revolution and was the first to reach the Alamo after its fall.
Really?
Wow.
That's interesting. Yeah.
He fought in the grass fight and the Battle of San Jacinto. After the war, Deaf Smith led a company of Texas Rangers.
Okay.
Erastus's commanding officer always had to repeat his orders 2 or 3 times with the pronouncement, "Are you deaf?"
Yes, and the answer is yes, I am.
That's Erastus. Deaf Smith, right there.
Yeah, Deef Smith. So you can call me Deef Mac if you want, right? Because, I was with my granddaughters last month sometime, and she's looking over me across the lunch table and going, "Granddad, that's not what I said."
There you go. There you go. That's what
I'm
they
like,
do.
"Okay, what did you say?" And she told me what she said. I'm like, "Oh, that's not what I heard. So anyway, so I can totally relate to
He's
the
full of
multiple,
espresso, people. He's full of espresso this
Mac
morning.
has
Yeah.
had
Yeah.
one
2 shots.
shot
Yeah.
of
Okay,
espresso
now
too many.
we have our national.
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right. I have a 3-bedroom, 1 bath, 673 square foot home sitting on a half acre for $22,700 in Hell's Half Acre, Kentucky.
Hell's Half Acre.
Hell's Half Acre. Fact check. Hell's
Half acre.
Hell's Half Acre, Kentucky.
Okay.
Wow.
Is
Yeah.
there one in Texas?
I don't know.
There's one in Fort Worth.
There we go. Hell's Half Acre, Kentucky. There it is. It's up
There
over
it
there.
is.
Where did they
It-
get that name from?
Here's the story. The story of Hell's Half Acre began back when the area that is now known as Hopkins County was largely unclaimed woodland. Charles Wyatt and his 2 brothers were traveling through the area. Charles' wagon broke down on the road, and with no one to repair it, he decided that this was a good place as any to settle. Okay? 1/2 acre was cut out for a home. When the Civil War soldiers came to the area, they set up residence. The area around the house had already earned a bad reputation, and local law enforcement refused to go near the land, and it was logical and desirable place for the guerrillas of the Civil War, who were in no hurry to meet up with the law. In the late 1800s, a baseball diamond, was built on the land as well as a racetrack. Most likely, both were for betting purposes. There were tales of axe fights in the stands at the ball game, questionable women roaming the area, and brawls galore.
Here we go.
Drunkenness and debauchery were rampant, and and any self-respecting decent folk wouldn't have been caught dead there in Hell's Half Acre, Kentucky.
Wow.
Well, again, he's
I have no life.
speechless with the last city of the week.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
What you got, Hell's? Hey, we can go.
You can keep it.
No Hell's Half Acre?
I don't need to go.
Well, in Kentucky, that's also where hell is for certain.
That's right. I remember that.
So that is our City of the Week culture trip, which is the only thing that Mac and Dina allow me to do unsupervised week in and week out.
Yeah.
Well,
So
thank
what
you
we're
for
going to
that.
do,
Thank you for that.
we're going to take a break, pay some bills, and we're going to come back and be on time and think about $22,700, and you too can have a half acre in hell.
Break, please.
Hi there, I'm Dina Salazar, broker and owner of Platinum One Properties. For the past 20 years, my passion for real estate and strong sense of integrity have been the driving force and key to making real estate dreams come true for our clients. With preferred lenders, builders, and title companies, we are able to provide service beyond your expectations. So if you're in the market to sell, buy, or lease, give us a call today. Platinum One Properties, exceeding expectations and creating the standard in real estate.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station, mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas, 91.1 FM, The Boss.
I'm E.L. Crane with BRPS Title, your marketing and growth partner. Real estate, builders, mortgage lenders. If you're looking to grow your business, call E.L. Crane with BRPS Title.
We play it. If you like rock and roll. We play it because no one does fusion music like we do. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We are members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
We're back, and Hell's Half Acre is still for sale.
I thought you were going to go buy it.
Nah, saints like me, we can't live in a place like that. I'm E.L. Crane. This is the Real Estate U Show, and they are not. We are joined in the studio by Mac Blankenship, he of the lovelorn status. And then we have the lovely Dina Ramos Salazar, our award-winning real estate broker.
And
hold yourself. Okay. And the award-winning real estate broker who is giving me grief because I haven't found her a husband yet. So I've decided to change up my efforts how I'm going to do this. I'm going to put posters up in Kroger's.
Oh, well, all you need to do is use that commercial that she just did in
That's
the
true.
commercial break. That's what I would do.
That's true.
I mean, that was just a great
that's true.
commercial.
Yeah, that is. It was very solicitous.
Now, he made that up, folks. It was not anything of the such, right? Oh, well,
it wasn't solicitous.
And that's why Dina and I are here, is to keep him,
I thought they were kind of solicitous
within
myself.
the guardrails.
It wasn't solicitous?
No.
Oh, fine, damn it.
I would hope not.
But it was a very good commercial.
It was either that or
very
vote
nice,
for it.
Dina.
It's either get a husband or vote for it. Which one? Pick one, damn it. So, it was, I had to, But she looked great.
She looked great.
She looked great.
And
she represented the real estate you show
presentation was
well.
really,
Did you see that?
Yeah, once she got my attention, she kept it for the whole commercial. And
You heard that, Gazella?
and that's really hard.
Gazella, did you hear that? Dina kept Mac's attention for a full 30 seconds.
There he goes. He fell in the gutter again,
I
folks.
filmed it at my favorite title company.
Yes, BRPS title,
That's
because
right.
we let folks use us.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Oh, geez. Mac, how's your week been?
It was a really good week. It was a really good week, and very busy. I have lots of work even to do today. And
Okay.
like you said, Gazella's out of town, so what else
You
do I
just
have
had
to
to
do?
put that in there, didn't you?
Go work. Absolutely.
His theme song, people.
Absolutely.
Tina Marie, Sucker for Love. That's his theme song.
Hi, Gazella.
Oh, God. She's not watching. She's not watching. She's walking around the Gaylord like the hell.
I know. She's
She's
having a good time at the Gaylord
She's
Hotel
in
in
a
Dallas,
swimming
Texas,
pool with
right?
There you go. I'm like, Mac who?
Stop it.
I know.
So yeah, it was a good week though. But as I mentioned when we came in today, there was a significant
Yes, you
change.
did share that,
Yeah,
please.
there was a significant change that I think are going to impact clients that I have now, impact the mortgage industry, and
But not me.
specifically if you want to refinance or take cash out, the federal FHFA, Federal Home Loan
Housing
Finance
and
Agency, the
Finance
governing body
Agency,
for Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, they imposed, might be the right way to frame that, a 50 basis point charge for the
Explain that to the people.
agencies.
Explain.
So I'm going to explain it.
Okay.
A 50 basis point
No,
charge.
explain the 50 basis point.
I'm going to explain
Okay.
that. Charge to people that want to refinance their house
Mm-hmm.
or take cash out on a refinance for their home. And what 50 basis points is not 50 basis points added to the interest rate, but it's 50 basis points
Cost
added
to
to
you.
the cost,
Yeah.
right? So if you were financing $300,000, it would be an extra $1,500 in cost to refinance your loan, and it was imposed overnight without any that we're
input.
aware of.
No-
It came as
no
a
market
complete
input.
shock to the industry, and I know that people that are in the governing bodies of the Mortgage Bankers Association really looked at that move as being I'm trying to think of a politically correct way to put it, because they put it in the context of, hey, it was just like, just shoved it down our throat overnight, and that of the consumers, just for the sole purpose of maybe dampening the refinance fervor that exists today.
But that's a huge part of the market still being thriving, though.
It is, and it's a great way when you find yourself in an economic downturn. It's a great opportunity for people, if you have low interest rates, for people to reposition their personal finances and maybe not lower their debt, but lower the monthly obligation for their debt so they can have more cash flow.
Okay.
And,
but see, now also with that, it's not for the interest rate. The interest rates are still low.
Interest rates are still low.
This is the cost of the transaction.
That's right.
Now, do you think there's going to be some situations where the lenders are going to absorb that cost on behalf of the buyer? You don't think so?
No. And the way things work now is that the lenders basically, whoever they sell the loan to, they have a certain amount that they're compensated, and that's typically on a contractual basis. That's I don't think it's negotiated maybe quarterly, annually, but no, I can't see the lenders absorbing that. They're just going to pass it on to the consumer. So ultimately, the consumer pays.
But it's it's part of an origination fee, right?
It's part of what?
Origination fee? Like, are they calling it that, or are they calling it a fee?
Well, so when I'm doing pricing, so if I'm at par today at 2.75, right? I could pass it on as a discount point.
Okay.
Or I could raise the rate slightly to get above par compensation from the agency
to cover it.
But
okay.
Yeah, the
lenders,
lenders aren't going to absorb it. They're just going to pass it on to the consumer.
Okay. Wow. So this is your government at work. See how I said that? Very politically correct. This is the new me.
Well, I think so. And the industry looked at it as a real negative for the consumers in this time of real economic challenges that exist today. And
we don't do politics, so we're going to start now.
And they didn't really give a real solid reason for it. And
That's what I was going to say.
The only real reason I could think of is they're just maybe trying to slow down that refinance activity, because maybe if things don't improve economically, who's to say rates won't go to, we're in the twos now, in the high twos.
Right.
Who's to say they won't go to the mid twos or the high ones?
Yeah. Hey, but at the end of the day, the drivers in the marketplace is resale and new construction sales. That's the driver in the marketplace, and the refinances. This industry is fueling the market. This industry.
Yes.
But we're going to take a break.
I agree.
We're going to take a break,
yes.
pay some bills, come back, and finish up with this, because Mac needs another shot of espresso.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, because he's spiraling out of control because Gisella's out of town.
Yeah, I had a double shot this morning,
and she dismissed him. He's been kicked to the curb, thrown over the side of the boat.
That's not
Hey,
true.
Lionel Crane. Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Hey, Don, how you doing? See, I got friends. You thought I had no friends? I know it's a rarity.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I know you had sisters, but I didn't think you had friends.
I got friends. I got brothers too, but we don't talk about them.
No, you don't ever talk about your brothers.
My brothers. So we're going to take a break, pay some bills, while I explain why we don't talk about my brothers off there.
Okay, let's do that. I'm
Hi there, I'm Dina Salazar, broker and owner of Platinum One Properties. For For the past 20 years, my passion for real estate and strong sense of integrity have been the driving force and key to making real estate dreams come true for our clients. With preferred lenders, builders, and title companies, we are able to provide service beyond your expectations. So if you're in the market to sell, buy, or lease, give us a call today. Platinum One Properties, exceeding expectations and creating the standard in real estate.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Well, it's going to be a beautiful sunny day today, and we can expect much more of the same over the next
Motorcycles are not invisible, but they can seem that way to drivers who aren't paying close attention. Look twice for motorcycles. There's a life riding on it.
I'm E.L. Crane with BRPS Title, your marketing and growth partner. Real estate, builders, mortgage lenders. If you're looking to grow your business, call E.L. Crane with BRPS Title, 281-810-3363. That's 281-810-3363. That's E.L. Crane, BRPS Title, Director of Education and Sales, your growth partner. Your title company doesn't do what? I do.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
We're back. Bills are paid, and they're still here. I'm E.L. Crane. They are not. This is the Real Estate U Show here each and every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., and that's noon Eastern, 9 Pacific time. And you see us on Facebook Live, Facebook TV, YouTube, YouTube TV, FM TV, TuneIn, Roku, Vimeo, Apple TV, PeacockTV.com.
Peacock?
Really?
Voodoo, Hulu. Why you here, dude?
Who knew?
Okay. Right.
So there is a Peacock.
You know, maybe we
Peacock
should.
TV.
Maybe we should just come out with our own TV station.
What would you call it?
What would you call it? The Sucker for Love?
You know, I was thinking MortgageMac.com or Maggie
We
Della.
got The Sucker for Love.
I could maybe.
A.K.A. Mortgage Guru.
Hey, I like Guru of Mortgages. That's
You
good.
know, we have the award-winning broker / we can't find no damn husband.com.
So we're going to publish that commercial, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So I'm going to share that commercial.
Oh, yeah, share
I'm
that
going to
commercial.
see if I can
That's
help you
awesome
out with that because that's a good commercial.
I'm going to put that thing right on eHarmony. Anyway.
That's funny. That's funny. You better watch out,
You
Dina.
are just nothing.
My fault.
Yeah.
Okay, but I got a text from Bacon Eggs Bay, Tasmania.
Did you really?
Yes. Where is the biscuits and gravy?
You know, I'm kind of going with that, you know.
But you got sausage in the gravy. Why would you mix up the sausage and gravy with the bacon? Unless you got a cardiologist like I do to save
that's
you.
right.
Yeah. You know, because I like to pile it all on top of the biscuit with a little butter. Yeah.
That's not shocking, man. You know, you're a strange little dude.
Yeah, well, you know, that's what happens when you grow up in Louisiana.
Or fall off a turnip truck.
Or that.
Okay, I mean,
Yeah.
they are not. Dina, you had a good week?
It's been a busy week, yes.
And how has it been busy?
Just buyers.
Buyers.
Buyers that are keeping us very busy. I went to visit probably about 5-6 different home builders.
Oh, wow.
And I had the pleasure of meeting the Royal Texan.
Oh, Mark Garrity.
Mark Garrity, home builder there. That was an awesome experience.
Yeah, we had a great day with that.
In Conroe.
Yeah.
Got to check out that.
Yeah, because you guys are going to be affiliated with them going forward, Royal Texas.
I
They
mean,
have
it was
great
just
product.
a beautiful home and so well built.
Yeah.
And what I like about the home is it's practical and elegant at the same time.
Yeah.
And when people build on lots, a lot of times the builder would just tear everything. I mean,
Exactly.
this one still had lush landscaping around
Oh, yeah, it did.
It was really, it was just very warm.
And remind me, we're never inviting him out anywhere again because he didn't show up.
You know,
That's right.
I didn't get the invitation till the night before, and
Say that again.
So
Night before.
The night before, yes.
Right. So,
Yeah.
which means you could have, and you had
But
it on your slate to be
I had
there.
3 loan apps that day, and actually 2.
Oh, that's what you went with?
2 were for 2 were for Drew Collenberg, actually.
But
Yeah,
so what you're telling me is you're Mr. Mobility with your laptop. You couldn't have done the loan apps while you was out at the Royal Texan homes. I'm just asking for those who are wanting to know.
So I'm almost I really appreciate the earnest at which you're approaching this subject, because I'm feeling like maybe you missed me or something.
No, I'm just calling you out for being trifling.
Yeah, right. But you know what the difference is when you're dealing with a custom home builder versus a, like a D.R. Horton and,
Yeah.
KB, all these other, they're still very good, and
Right.
everybody has their positive parts of themselves as builders.
Absolutely.
But when you meet a custom builder, when we've met many on the show,
Mm-hmm.
Mark Garrity, when he was speaking to us about himself and about his product, I really enjoyed the passion he had behind it. And one of the things that stayed with me that he shared when he was talking about himself and his work, he said, I have 6 kids, and
Yeah.
I want them to
Seven
kids.
boys.
Yes,
Yeah, seven boys.
That's-
Yeah, 7
and I
boys.
want them to be their role model.
Uh-huh.
And in terms of his work, he says it's a reflection of who I am as a man.
That's exactly
so
right.
when he said that, I'm like, what? He goes, it's a reflection of who I am as a man. If my product that I put out is a reflection of me. So it's like everything about what he's doing means that much to him. And that means it should mean a lot to whoever is deciding to build and pick and select a home builder.
And he was at all the agents, Mac, they were at rapt attention. I mean, he had them.
Yeah.
So here's the part that I think you missed, is that a couple of your agents were running Facebook Lives, and I went ahead and did watch parties on the REU website and my own website. Yeah, and I saw some of his presentation,
Yeah.
and his why for what he does
Yes.
was very passionate
It
and very moving. Yeah. So I was there,
No, you weren't.
definitely
No,
remotely.
you weren't. No,
So,
you weren't.
Yes, I
no,
was.
you weren't. I cussed you the whole day because you didn't show up.
Yeah, he did.
But
I
before
said,
we
Dino,
left last
he
week, you said there were
asked
no
me
crab
for.
cakes. So
he said he wanted to come. I made sure we had the invitation for him because Dino tell you I don't allow mortgage lenders around.
No, he doesn't. And then he brought a little bitty box like
of
this.
crab cakes.
It was
Don't
crab-
tell me
it
he
was
brought crab
cakes.
cakes for
There
me.
was crab cakes in there.
Now you're really
And,
making me feel bad.
With Rumalot.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
You horrible
part I
little
don't
human
believe.
being, you.
I do not believe that part.
You don't believe I was sacrificed for you, damn.
and the box was like the shape of a heart.
Exactly.
Yeah. it's like-
This is the new and improved me.
yeah, he was being nice. Now, but back on that, I mean,
For the one day a year,
home
right?
was amazing.
Oh, yes.
Yes, the
guy-
house was amazing
I mean,
for sure.
And
The detail.
he has he not only just builds there in Conroe, but let's say, for example, Mac, you have somebody that says, hey, there's a lot here in Westview or in the Heights, wherever, and I'm not sure about, whether I should buy it.
Yeah.
So you can call up Mark. And,
Look at the kitchen.
Yeah. You can call him up.
That's his work.
And present the lot ahead of time.
Yeah.
And he'll evaluate it and tell you what he thinks of the lot and what you need to do and what you can do.
Soil samples.
Yeah.
Oh,
Soil
yeah.
samples.
Yeah, he does soil samples.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you have a lot of them who do, but this is a part of their practice.
Right.
A lot of lenders will say, hey, did you get an environmental? Da, da. He does all that up front. He does all that up front. That's it, Mark Garrity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really,
guy.
really nice
Really good
guy.
guy. Yeah.
because we freaked him out because he was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, he
was a little taken aback by how we used to be very surprised.
He was taken aback by what?
Our presentation and how we interacted and how we acted.
So we had the gents of real estate, and we had the Big 12 there, and a few other associates from the title company and so forth, there to talk to him, to view the product, and see what was going on, and it was very impressive.
And his biggest thing was, not one of the agents asked me anything about a listing. I says, no, that's not what they do. They're here to increase your exposure, which increases their exposure, increase your traffic at your properties and your models to facilitate sales for you, which facilitates sales for them.
Right.
That's what impressed him. And see, right, we're going to be doing
Wow,
the
I really
Chelsea.
like that one. I like that Marseille.
Okay, no, go again. We're going the other way. Go down. They're the more expensive ones, because he has the 1.9. Go to available homes.
Maybe we ought to do an on location out there. What do you think?
Oh, we are. We got all that set up.
Yeah.
We're going
REU show on location.
There we go.
Yeah.
We're doing Chelsea Street, which is 1.9. That'll be finished in 4 weeks.
Okay.
Laurel Street is 1.49. It'll be finished in 6 weeks.
Okay.
We also have a $1,100,000 home right there on Mission Oaks Court. No, it's like that one, but it's on Greenbrier.
Yeah, Greenbrier's up. It was up there.
Right.
The first group. There.
Okay, so we have the. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff with this guy.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Are we going to do an on location show?
Yeah.
On a Saturday?
Yeah, we just got to work out the logistics
Like we
with him and his
used to
staff
do?
over there.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, Carlos, let's take us on a break, pay some bills because Mac is still here and he's getting on my nerves. You know, I'm sure people with Clairol. What?
Cut.
What? I'm E.L. Crane with BRPS Title, your marketing and growth partner. Real estate, builders, mortgage lenders. If you're looking to grow your business, call E.L. Crane with BRPS Title, 281-810-3363. That's 281-810-3363. That's E.L. Crane, BRPS Title, Director of Education and Sales, your growth partner. Your title company doesn't do what? I do.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
We all want to protect what we love, and we know that child safety seats and seatbelts save lives. Yet 3 out of 4 kids aren't buckled in correctly. And in 2016, 42% of Texas teens who died in crashes weren't wearing a seatbelt. Don't be a statistic. If you love it, click it. That includes you too. Buckle up. Every rider, every ride.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Hi there, I'm Dina Salazar, broker and owner of Platinum One Properties. For the past 20 years, my passion for real estate and strong sense of integrity have been the driving force and key to making real estate dreams come true for our clients. With preferred lenders, builders, and title companies, we are able to provide service beyond your expectations. So if you're in the market to sell, buy, or lease, give us a call today. Platinum One Properties, exceeding expectations, and creating the standard in real estate.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
I'm here for your blood! Whoosh. One donation saves 3 lives. To the hero bus! Donation time. Hey, you ready to donate? Oh, blood bomb!
Okay, we're back, and they're trying to figure out whatever the hell they're doing over there.
Well, EO in his Wednesday mastermind group had, if anybody knows me, I'm behind the times with technology. Anyway, so he sent me a text and says, "Damn it, why aren't you using the Canva tool that I set you up with?"
The what tool?
It's speed appeal.
Canva or Canva.
Canva, yeah.
It's Canva. Anyway, so I'm like, what? So I got on the email.
She wasn't the only one. I sent it to everybody.
Yeah, I knew he was like really emphasizing me when he got that email. So I sat down and I used it a couple of times this week, and I was very proud of myself, EL.
Yes, I saw that.
Yeah.
Saw that.
That's
But
great.
it is important, you know, so any real estate professionals or any person that is in business for themselves, if you don't have a person doing that for you, your social media plugs and posts, it's important to, and even if you do, I think it's a good idea to learn how to do things on your own. And, you know, at
Absolutely.
some point, yeah, I mean, it's
Absolutely.
good to know.
You know, I agree with that. You know, I decided a couple of years ago that I wanted to create a social media identity and online presence, and so
that's how you lost your mind.
That's how, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and so I just made a practice of trying to post 2-3 times a day with certain keywords, certain hashtags, and if you do hashtag Mortgage Mac. He loves that word, right? Hashtag Mortgage Mac, or you do mortgage lender, mortgage loan officer, I'm likely to show up. And I think that you can build over time that identity, and that's really how you do it. It's over a long period of time is you create, deposits in the social media.
And you can also reach him at hashtag Mortgage Sucker.
You can also find me at, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
What?
Hashtag Matt Gisela.
Oh, my God.
You're kidding.
I'm not. What?
You need therapy.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
You
That's
need
what
therapy.
it is, right?
You need therapy. And when you need to jump off the roof, I'm not going to be there to save you.
So do hashtag Mortgage Lender? Or hashtag Mortgage Mac. Yeah.
No, I'm going to hashtag Sucker.
Hashtag sucker.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. But, Tristan Sutton.
I think the producer is slightly indifferent right now.
The instructors for, getting people off on the right foot.
Oh,
with
yeah.
their social media.
Yeah, with his
Ad
University, yeah.
Yeah, Ad University.
Who's that, Tristan?
Yeah,
Tristan
Tristan.
Sutton.
Yeah, absolutely.
He was on the show and
Wealth of knowledge there.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We've had some very, I would say talented people on the
Freddie
show.
Gorgeous.
Freddie Gorgeous, yeah.
I ain't saying that word either.
Yeah, he's an Instagram.
I have a friend named Matt Bertram who really is an expert on search engine optimization on Google and YouTube, who might be a good guest and might be of value to real estate agents. He's been one of my mentors for many years, and one of the first podcasts I ever listened to that addressed specifically how to create search engine optimization for yourself.
Mentor?
What's that?
You have a mentor?
I used to have several that I would follow on social media and the internet.
Explains
and
everything.
Podcast. Huh?
Explains everything.
Yep. It
This
does,
is the Real
folks.
Estate U Show. I'm here, Craig, and they are not. We have the lovely and vivacious Mac Blankenship.
You know, that is not good, folks. Not at all.
That's something.
Not going with that one.
What? I'm trying to help you.
No, you're not.
But he is the guru of mortgage at First Community Credit Union, though. And I will applaud him for how he does his business. He is very, very good at his business. He's very, very knowledgeable in the marketplace. And at the end of the day, he will get you across the finish line if you are compliant. He is a stickler for detail, which is not a bad thing for a mortgage lender.
It is not.
Right.
You know.
How do you get in contact with you, Sucker for Love?
Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Are you ready for this? Hashtag mortgage back.
Oh, God, Jesus.
One
Can't you
thing
get the people a number?
about lenders with experience, and we surround ourselves with a team of people that know their stuff,
Right.
and even new folks on board, if they know their stuff, I'm not discounting that, but experience is a lot. When you package these loans, when you do the pre-approvals correctly, the worst thing that can happen to a real estate professional is for someone to send over a pre-approval or pre-qualification and say this person's ready to go. You're out there hitting the street and working,
True.
spending time researching and gas and time. Your clients are all excited. Find your house, put it under contract. Several weeks down the line, after spending money on inspections and
Appraisal.
possibly even an appraisal,
Mhm.
I've had that happen. And then the lender comes out, darn it, their debt to income is too high, or something.
What they should know up front.
That should have been,
Up front.
up front.
That
It's
should be
like,
up
are
front.
you kidding me right now?
That's right.
Stuff like that happens once in a while, and it's like, that's why
He don't allow for that. I give him
I'm
hell.
telling you
He
now.
don't allow for that.
No.
He don't allow for that because his goal is to close.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because if you don't get your information in, hell, he did my son. My son wasn't always the most compliant person because he kept using me as a middleman. We got all stuff in, and when we got it finalized, he got across the finish line. Matt got him closed. He got his new roof.
I'm telling you, it's always good. If you might have your own lender, but if you you don't know them or what have you, it's best to go with a preferred lender with experience.
Yes.
Compare your pre-qual, your pre-approval, and just see what's happening, because it's not always you're not always getting the best deal out there with people.
Yeah, and I think that rings true as well with real estate agents. I had an experience this past week with some clients that I've been working with for months. Right? Months, right? We first evaluating refinancing their house, and it was really worth them refinancing their home because they were going to lower the rate, they were going to get rid of the mortgage insurance, but in the process of putting together the paperwork and discussing it, they said, well, you know what, but are we really going to live here? So they started looking at houses, and then so the next step was, hey, I got them qualified without the sale of their existing residence, and they're in a community where their house should sell really quickly.
Oh, okay.
They already had a real estate agent, right? And the real estate agent that was acting as the buyer's agent for them was pushing them to close quickly. And I knew, because I'd worked with them for 4 months, this is a couple with young children at home.
Right.
They're in they can't even visit with me until the kids go to bed.
Right.
How are they going to move? And so can we close quickly? And yeah, absolutely. But for some reasons and somehow I became the issue in my ability to close, and it really had anything to do with me. It was the buyers just did not want to close that quickly because they had small kids and.
Right.
And so I think a lot of time real estate agents don't listen to their buyers.
You're right.
And don't get to know their buyers in a more intimate way, and are really just thinking about the transaction rather than the actual needs. And so she pushed them to go with her lender.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
And so now, and I'm like, and I couldn't figure out why, and that was the only reason I could figure out why, is because they're telling me, look, Mac, we really don't want to close this quickly. And I'm like, I know.
It's not always, as I tell the client, you're the boss, and
That's
I
right.
work for you.
That's
so if you have a listing on the market, and that same situation, which I do now, small kids and stuff, they said we need 2 weeks, possibly a month to get out of here.
Yeah.
So offers that come to the table. It could be easy if I said that's impossible and, we're going to force them to hurry up. But, you find a buyer that's willing to work with them and give them the lease back.
Right.
Yeah.
And then so both parties are okay with that. It might take me a little bit longer to sell that house because of that stipulation. But when I do get that on board and I'm honest and upfront with everybody about what the needs are, everybody winds up happy at the end. And guess what? At the end of the day, that's why I'm still in business after 20 years.
That's right.
Because,
Absolutely.
That's right.
People
Absolutely.
refer back to you. They realize that you did
But
that.
see,
for them.
you show a characteristic that is not a dominant characteristic in the marketplace for a lot of agents and brokers. It's just not. I mean, the whole thing is you're willing to wait to get paid for one of a better description.
Absolutely.
You're willing to wait to get paid.
Absolutely.
And you're willing to steer them in a way that makes them comfortable. And there's warmth in the transaction.
That's right.
All right.
That's
And
right.
you have so many people out there. Where's my check? Where's my check? Where's my check?
That's right.
But
That's
those are the individuals that you never refer to, you never suggest,
I would never,
you never
refer
bring up.
somebody to that agent because she was really pushing this young couple with young kids at home
Right.
who were buying without selling their existing residence and pushing them to try to close and like, hey, we'll call my lender. My lender will get it closed.
Yeah.
Like, and it really wasn't about that. It was about them
Right.
and their ability to manage their life
transition.
and transition from a place where they've been living for many years and to a new home, and it just wasn't. It was just completely uncomfortable for them, and so it just was
But see,
folks,
but that's
choosing
a great.
the right agent
that
can
was a
make
great
all the
lesson.
difference in the
That was a
world.
great lesson. Choosing the right agent.
That's right.
And making sure the agent is on your team
On your
and not
team
on
and-
their own team.
That's
Exactly.
right. That's right. And I really
Exactly.
felt like this agent was really just more concerned with pushing them to close and obviously it's easy to blame the seller or blame the lender, right?
Right.
Because the seller wants you to close at the end of the month. Seller
Right.
wants you to close at the end of the month. Well, you know what? My buyer was very discriminating. If you want to do a 30-day close and still take 10 days in your option period without ordering an appraisal, guess what? That's a 20-day close. And appraisals are taking longer. So I'm like, no, we're not closing at the end of August.
No, of course, you guys see them, but I see the agents in a different light. I see them at the closing table. They're abrasive and they're short and they're ill-tempered, or they're pacing in the lobby area or going outside to our extended lobby area, and it's out there pacing. And I've literally gone out there a couple times. What is wrong? Is there something I can help you with? Is there an issue? This is just taking too long. What's taking too long?
Exactly.
What's taking too long?
Yeah.
Oh, we're waiting for the funding number so you can get your check? And I told the agent about a month or so, I don't look good in orange. Trust me, I don't.
I like that.
All right, so no, nobody.
We don't look good in orange.
Yeah, we're not. This is a situation.
Yeah.
You're not going to get your money until we get the funding number.
Yes.
Now there are still some table funding entities out there. This lender does not allow for table funding, so you have to wait until they release the funds to
That's
us
right.
to release them to you.
That's right. That's right.
But the fact that I have to explain that to a real estate professional, that's the irritating
That's
part.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to come back after these prime time commercial messages.
Featuring Dina Ramos Salazar.
Dina Ramos Salazar. She of the damn. She got to get a husband now with that commercial.com. Okay. We'll be back after we pay these bills for the second hour.
Hi there, I'm Dina Salazar, broker and owner of Platinum One Properties. For the past 20 years, my passion for real estate and strong sense of integrity have been the driving force and key to making real estate dreams come true for our clients. With preferred lenders, builders, and title companies, we are able to provide service beyond your expectations. So if you're in the market to sell, buy, or lease, give us a call today. Platinum One Properties, exceeding expectations and creating the standard in real estate.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Everyone loves animals. Some people even make them wear seatbelts. But not all people wear seatbelts. which is ridiculous because seatbelts save lives. Don't be a statistic this year. If you love it, click it.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Well, it's going to be a beautiful sunny day today, and we can expect much more of the same over the next few days.
Motorcycles are not invisible, but they can seem that way to drivers who aren't paying close attention. Look twice for motorcycles. There's a life riding on it.
I'm E.L. Crane with BRPS Title, your marketing and growth partner. Real estate, builders, mortgage lenders. If you're looking to grow your business, call E.L. Crane with BRPS Title, 281-810-3363. That's 281-810-3363. That's E.L. Crane, BRPS Title, Director of Education and Sales, your growth partner. Your title company doesn't do what? I do.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, we're back, and Dina's still husbandless.
That's right.
Still husbandless. Well, what you laughing at? You girlfriendless this weekend.
Yeah, I guess I am, right?
Yeah, you know. But, oh, I just got a text from Gisela. Not coming back. Anyway, I'll be out.
Max on the out. You know, it's 2 Saturdays in a row now. You tried to warn me.
Yeah, I tried to help him. Specs, lock your doors. I mean, anyway, I'm just saying. Okay, I'm E.L. Crane. Let's bring up Carlos Dina's first listing, if you would, sir. So Mac has made me upset over here. That there you go. McCulloch Circle. Miss Salazar, we got it up on the screen. What'd you tell us about this lovely home?
Okay, well, it's a beautiful 3-bedroom, 3.5-bath home. It's a little over 3,000 square feet. And if you look inside of it, it's very well built, and it's only minutes away from the Galleria.
Yes, my
office. It's probably like 5 minutes down the road. Beautiful hardwood floors, plantation shutters, granite countertops. I mean, the neighborhood is beautiful.
Oh, yeah, it's great over there.
Yeah,
I know.
I mean, if you go around that neighborhood, it's just, very, very, very nice. And
they got great detail.
They have a lot of detail.
Great detail.
Exactly.
Well, Mac, I know you was trying to get that to Gisela, but she didn't.
Yeah, Mac.
She done headed to Canada.
For you, Mac.
She headed to Canada. Me no want no Mac.
She went to Dallas,
yes.
folks. She just went to Dallas.
That's what she told him.
Before the boys go back to school.
That's what she told him.
Yeah.
So if you want to make an appointment to see the house, just give me a call or text at 832-646-9054. It's very centrally located. Like I said, minutes from the Galleria. It's listed at $649, and it's ready.
Can we do a staggered event over there? Can we?
Yeah, why not?
Well, why haven't you brought up a staggered event?
I don't know.
This woman. I'm E.L. Crane. They are not. Dina Salazar, my favorite real estate broker in Houston Association of Realtors, has tools available to her to facilitate marketing his home. And I just said we're going to do a staggered event with all of the roundtable roundtable marketing groups, etc. And she just had a deer in the headlights look on her face, as if she didn't know she could do this kind of stuff. So I need you to stop hanging around with Mr. Claire all over there, because obviously those fumes is getting you.
Are you going to have crab cakes?
No. We don't do crab cakes where if you were within 5 miles of the joint. I'm E.L. We're each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on radiotheboss.com, the Global Live Network, here at 91.1 FM. The Boss in the Woodlands, Texas, because, I am the boss. I am the boss.
No, you're not.
I'm not the boss?
Your sisters are the boss.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
true. Yeah.
The boss is, right?
Yeah. When they out
Don't
of
let him
town.
fool you, folks.
Right.
When I'm
He's
out
not
of
the
town.
boss. His sisters.
They'll
are
call
the
him out in a heartbeat.
Yes, they do. They're disgusting.
boss. Oh
human
yeah.
beings.
Oh yeah.
But I'm the boss when they're not in town.
That's.
Okay.
I can go with that.
We go with
I
that?
can go with
We
that.
go with that.
Right? And just within the city limits of Houston.
Exactly, because as soon as I cross that Louisiana border, I'm
Absolutely,
done.
you're done.
I'm done. Okay. So bring up the next one, if you would, Miss Carlos, from Miss Dina. This is her new listing. I like this new listing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we saw this last
This is,
week. This is a nice house.
5427 Mason Mountain Lane in Houston.
Yeah.
It's in the Clear Lake Reserve area. It's a beautiful one-story Trendmaker home. You don't
No,
want to
I don't want no
entertain.